Well, to be two capital G here. So this was a pretty interesting duel. We've got True Dracos up at the top, fairly strong meta deck. I think most people would probably consider it right now no worse than the fifth best deck in the meta. I personally think that it's probably like the second, but I don't think anyone's gonna put it worse than like fifth best deck in the meta. Then at the bottom, we kind of have a weird hybrid. This has some Destiny heroes in it and just a whole bunch of other stuff. You got the Empowered Warriors, which they never caught on in the TCG. I'm not just sure if it was like a timing thing or what, and you're going to see a whole bunch of like dark cards be played, and let's see exactly if it can pull off the upset, because you see Masterpiece is locked and loaded already, and he can summon it turn one based on just his opening hand, so Masterpiece is a problem to deal with, but he has to make that 3 level 4s on the field. Goes for Isode, interesting. He's going to summon Malicious and uses Polymerization for Dystopia. I was kind of wondering where this was going. I mean, he does some burn damage, which is fine. Then he's going to summon some more monsters. He went for Crystron Needle Fiber. I thought he could actually like rev it up from there, but he does just end on a field of Needle Fiber and Omega, which it's like decent disruption if you include the TG Hyper Librarian being able to pop a card and Omega being able to get a card from your opponent's hand. It's not the greatest turn one field ever, but it depends on kind of how he plays it. Now, the Masterpiece draw was not particularly great because he didn't really need it, and he is going to go with Terraforming first. I don't know, man. I feel like he may have just been better setting the 2 cards and just hard ripping for the Masterpiece, but let's see what happens here. Wonder Magician is going to blow up True King's Return, which is, Apocalypse, which is going to go ahead and try to take a monster out, but Omega ends up disrupting the play. He now is going to summon Blue Boy, activates Heritage. He kind of has to summon Masterpiece here, otherwise he won't really have a play, and he is going to do some decent damage, but Wonder Magician is going to let him draw a card. Now watch this cheese, because I thought, hey, Masterpiece, you basically got game. I think I would have probably tried to blow something up on the field, rather than let him get all of these monsters on the board, because he goes for Isode again. Now he turns that into Borreload, and you can't pop anything on the field. Your Masterpiece is going to go down, but yeah, watch what happens when he goes into draw phase. It's going to activate that Eradicator Virus, and just rest in peace to all your resources. The guy happened to have like what 3-4 spells in his hand, and the Spellbook of Knowledge set on his field, and obviously he has no play. What was his top deck? Oh lord, his top deck was was Heritage. So another card he was not going to be able to activate. Yeah, he probably should have popped the Isode, because then like Borreload Dragon probably never hits the board. Borreload Dragon is a little bit of a counter to True Dracos, because if they don't have Diagram on the field, then Masterpiece can't kill it because it's stronger, and it doesn't matter how many continuous spells and traps they have in their grave. If Masterpiece can't target it, then you can either potentially take the Masterpiece, or you can just run his ass over. But just a nice little fun duel for you guys to check out. Thank you guys for watching. As always, subscribe if you have not already. Turn on that notification bell for daily videos.